Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a general pick a pile reading of what do they think is going on in your relationship. So I'll have questions like their view of your energy, a message from them, do they think of you sexually? We're going to use the pendulum for that question today. And then your romance energy and do they want more? So readings are timeless and timestamps are in the pinned comments. There's also decks in the description box. And there's a link for my link tree so you can find me all over the internet. There's also links on Etsy for this exact reading. And then I also want to say thank you to the new subscribers. I'm really excited about watching that number grow. It's been really exciting because a lot of you are getting Etsy readings, and so it's nice to see your relationships unfold, and I really enjoy being part of that. I also wanted to shout out the person who will be commenting on the videos, and you'll get a one tarot of sexual magic card at the beginning of the video. And this is new, so I'm going to kind of see how it goes. And I'll try to say your name, and if I can't pronounce it, I'll make a little sign. We also have what's in the box. What's in the box is really important for your intuition, which is really important on my channel. So if I say something and it doesn't fit for you, then you'll want to either choose a different pile or get a custom reading so you have your exact information. On my channel, if the camera zooms in, I pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic as a clarifier. So we will go ahead today and get started. And we have the blue gem. Okay. So we have what is their view of your energy, a message from you, and then we're going to use, or from them, excuse me, to you. Then we're going to use the pendulum for do they think of you sexually. Then we're going to do your actual romance energy and do they want more. And then I pulled two oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle so we can just have that information today. So let's go ahead and get started. And the way that they feel your romance energy right now is commitment. Commitment is in the air, engagement, marriage, or an invitation to move in. So they really feel that you are wanting more. The hints that you've been dropping, the things that you've been saying, they've really been hitting home. And this person really knows that that is the energy that you want. I feel like some of you are like, yes, they're finally paying attention because that's what I've wanted the whole time. So great. They really feel your level of commitment. And the message that they have for you is, I'll never stop loving you. So they feel just as committed in this situation. So what they think is going on in your relationship is that you want a commitment and you do, and they feel that back for you. So then your actual romance energy for yourself, you're showing exploring. Exploring the world together is a fun adventure and do not stop exploring. So it's really good. You are kind of thinking of different ways that you can let them know that you like them. You've really, you've started learning what's their favorite drink and where do they like to go to eat. And if we eat here, this is what they order. Like you're really starting to focus on this person and they really enjoy it. So then let's see if they think of you sexually. And then I also, the yellow on there is ask a friend. So I'm just going to shuffle the yes, no, maybe or the oracle cards for yes and no. Okay, so it said try again. So we are asking, do they think of you sexually? Do they think of you sexually? Wow, they don't really want to talk about it. Do they think of you sexually? Do they think of you sexually? Okay, so they really don't have a sexual thought at this time. It could be because of the fact that you still are in this exploring stage. They do enjoy you and they do love you, but at this point, they're not thinking of you sexually. So for some of you, this could mean that they were in a relationship with someone else, or because you guys have been so close for such a long time, they really see you in a commitment relationship that's not necessarily where you are on the same page. So you definitely want to communicate with this person because this is if they want more. It says maybe, love, more compassion is needed to find an answer. So this person, for some of you, you've had a history with them and it hasn't always gone well. You guys have had some back and forth, so they're not quite sure if they want more with you because they don't know if you have healed and have found more compassion from when things were going on before. So then the oracle cards that we have are free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And this really feels like it's fitting with this exploring part right here. Like you're kind of just making sure that you're letting go of the relationship. They know what you know what you want, but you really know that it's time to kind of just step back and see how things, like the chips fall where they may, like letting things happen as they should happen. See, and this one says release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So if you've really been in this for a while and you're kind of seeing that you're not getting the relationship that you're looking for, let's find out what you're needing that compassion for. Let's see. And we're showing up as the reverse Knight of Wands. So the reverse Knight of Wands is about sexual excess. So this person could have cheated on you in the past or could have had multiple relationships going on, even if you knew about it, and you were looking for something more of a commitment where it was just about you and this person. So what they think is going on in this relationship right now is that they are kind of exploring. You guys aren't in a committed relationship at this point, even though that's what you're looking for. But they're kind of wanting to be a free spirit and having some release and going out there and trying new things and different things. So I'd really work on yourself right now and paying attention to what you have going on in your life. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me read for you. And then if you need a specific reading because you feel that there are maybe some pieces that were a little bit different for you, definitely go ahead and check out that Etsy reading. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. Right, so this is for the people who chose the purple rabbit. So we have their view of your energy. We have a message. We have your, we're going to be using the pendulum for the question of, do they think of you sexually? And then we have your actual romance energy. And then do they want more? And we have 2 oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle. So your actual romance energy that they feel is that you have spontaneity. Doing the unexpected for your partner is greatly appreciated. So for some of you, you might be looking at, you give them a lot of presents, you're there for them, you really think about what they need, and they really enjoy the fact that you're always coming up with fun things that they didn't really expect. So you want to make sure that you find the balance, though, that they're giving you things back. So even the attention or the time doesn't necessarily have to be monetarily, but you have to make sure that this person is in a balanced state with you for your spontaneity. So they might be a little more planned, but they also, you want to make sure that you're not always surprising them and giving them presents and then not giving anything in return. So then the message that they have for you is, be strong, my beloved. So for some of you, this is a person who you've really liked for a really long time and you've seen them be with other people. I feel like some of you, this is a relationship or this is a person who you started a friendship with when you were in high school. So you're really connected to them. So it's somebody who you've known for a really long time. And you're just needing to be strong because there's a lot of growth that needs to happen when you're starting with someone who you meet when you're so young. So then your actual romance energy is playfulness. Playing with your partner is a great way to lighten the vibration, and that really does fit along with that spontaneity. So you're doing a really good job with finding ways to connect with this person. So then we'll go ahead and ask the pendulum, do they think of you sexually? And then I'm also going to be shuffling the yes or no oracle. So do they think of this person sexually? Sorry about the neighbor's dog. They're just having a heyday. Okay. So then I did already pull the yes or no oracle, which shows up as maybe. Start. You have not made a choice. You will need to pick a direction in order to go forward. And so this person may not be thinking about you sexually, It could really do more the fact that you haven't decided what you want in the relationship. So they don't have any, like, they see a lot of playfulness. They see a lot of, like, hey, let's go here, let's do this. But they may not feel that you want to have a sexual relationship with them. That might not be the energy they're getting off of you. So then the other question is, do they want more? And it says maybe, wish, consider the options, do not get stuck in the details. It's also really interesting how much purple you have on here. So for some of you, this could really mean that you would want to balance your third eye, look at your crown chakra, really work on yourself and meditation so that you can connect with what you're looking for. Because this is all about wishing and start and playfulness and spontaneity. You guys have not started down any kind of a journey or a path that would lead to you being in this connected sexual energy. So then the Starseed card shows as Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And then the other card is showing up as Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So this person really has a connection with you. You guys, I feel that for the most part, you consider yourself to be really good friends. You have a really great connection, and it's just building with each passing day. So you're doing wonderfully. So, but if you do have some continued questions or you want to go further with different messages from them, you can always go to the Etsy shop and get a specific reading for yourself. And then don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. And this is for the people who chose the pumpkin. So we have your actual energy. We have a message from them. And you actually got two messages when I was shuffling these out. It came up with two. And then we'll use the pendulum for do they think of you sexually? We have your romance energy. Do they want more? And then I pulled two Starseed Oracle cards. So what their view of your energy is pulling up as passion. Passion is exciting when you share it with someone with whom you connect. So this person really sees you as very passionate, and their messages to you are, I'm in love with you and I'm learning to be my best self. I feel like some of you really needed to hear that this person is in love with you. And I feel like you haven't really felt their connection on the same level. You guys are still hanging out, but you're really not sure how deep it goes. And they're straight up saying, I'm in love with you. And I really feel like there's a difference between I'm in love with you and I love you. So when you're saying to someone, I'm in love with you, it means they recognize that you're in that love and they want to share it with you. So this person is very in tune to the fact that you are in love with them. So then, do they think about you sexually? And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the oracles of yes or no, because if it lands on the yellow square, which is ask a friend, then we'll pull one of those cards. So right now we're finding out, do they think of you sexually? Do they think of you sexually? Okay, and it showed up as yes, absolutely. When something is absolute, there's nothing wrong with charging forward. So this person does think of you sexually, which is excellent because that's what it. Uh, did you see that? It shifted to definitely after I moved it. So they really do think of you sexually. And the energy that you were actually in romantically is honesty. Be honest about everything, even the little details. And sometimes that honesty really comes in with telling the other person that you like them. Part of the reason I feel that you even had to do, or like looking at a reading of what do they think is going on, is because you don't have any communication up to this point. So it really is okay for you to tell them that you like them. And this question is, do they want more? Yes, you earned it. You have kept your goal in mind. You have stayed the course. You have put in hard work, and it's time to reap the rewards. So this person has really spent a lot of time with you. You guys are pretty much on the same page. It really is just a matter of having the conversation and connecting together with this person. So then your oracle cards are showing up as love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yeah, there's a lot of love between the two of you. It feels very easy, and it just has flowed since you guys met each other. And then the other card is vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So you already know what's going on with this person. You have a little bit of questioning sometimes because this person I feel is not very communicative. They're not communicating a lot of how they really feel, but they really, really like you. You've got 2 yeses and a definitely, and they straight up say, I'm in love with you. So definitely, and there's love here, there's passion and honesty. This is a wonderful reading. You guys are doing an excellent job. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. And if you needed something specific, you can go ahead and get this exact reading on Etsy. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of the wonderful things you can do on YouTube. Then we're going to go ahead and pull what is in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? And what is in the box this time is the little yellow car. All right. Thank you so much for letting me read for you guys. And I look forward to reading for you again.